Thank you, Jesse. My name's Jeff Kurtz. I was a locomotive engineer for 41 years. I started out with the Santa Fe Railroad. We later were absorbed along with BN Railroad. We became the BNSF. I've been a union officer. I had been a union officer most of my career. And right now I'm currently the Democratic candidate for for State House in House District 83. I first started coming to the Labor Center in 2009 when I was a legislative board chairman for the BLET here in Iowa. And by 2011, with the help of Jen Shearer, Paul Iverson, and a lot of the staff here, we set up training programs for locomotive engineers, conductors. We had some maintenance and way come in, and we discussed health and safety, and we got a whole new perspective on how to look at this stuff. To a person, we came out of there and said we did not realize that safety could encompass all that it does. What we had been hearing from the railroads is behavior-based safety, that whenever anything happened, it was our fault. It was because we weren't situationally aware. What we learned here was hazard identification. If there's a hazard, if there's a hole there, instead of telling me that I have to step around it constantly when my mind's on 70 different other things, fill the hole. That simple message had never been conveyed to railroaders before. So I'm sure that what we've learned here has saved lives, and not just locomotive engineers, conductors, maintenance and way, but if you live along a railway right-of-way, it may have saved your life too. It's enhanced workers' lives, and it's made us to where we think more. We think we're using what we learn here, and we're working with management for labor management programs. I did that for 10 years before I retired. So if Dean Washburn and President Harrell say that this is not the core mission of this university, my question is, why isn't it? Thank you.